Hello everybody, in this video we will discuss how to solve kinematic problem. My name is Praveen Gupta. Welcome to my channel again. Let us take an example to discuss this video. A particle starting from rest has a velocity that increases linearly with time, that is v equal to kt, where k equal to 3 meter per second square. Calculate distance covered in first 4 seconds. Just assume there is a class of physics student and everybody is trying to solve same problem. What happened? Different student thinking about the different equation of motion, isn't it? Means imagine an equation for this problem. So many methods for a simple problem. If the different students are thinking about the different equation, such as someone is thinking about s equal to u plus v by 2 into t. Second one is a v square equal to u square plus 2as. Third one, s equal to ut plus half at square. Fourth one, s equal to integration of 0 to t vdt. And your friends thinking about s equal to vt minus half at square. And someone gives us idea s equal to the area enclosed between velocity time graph and the time axis. That is, we are having the different ways to solve the same problem because our friends in the class Arpit, Nikhil as well can move in different direction for the same problem. That is, kinematic problem can be solved in multiple ways. Really? Think? Yes. Follow me. Now, we will mention known and unknown values of the physical quantity for the problem. If you go through the problem seriously, we are getting somewhere it is mentioned particle started from rest. That gives us idea initial velocity of the particle is 0. It is also mentioned velocity is given by v equal to kt, means at t equal to 4 second it is 3 multiplied by 4. Value of the k is also given in the problem. That is, at t equal to 4 second, final velocity of the particle will become 12 meter per second. Acceleration of the particle we can also find. We know acceleration is nothing but time rate of change of velocity, and velocity is nothing but kt. If we are going to differentiate, we are getting k, and value of the k is given to us 3 meter per second square. Now we are having so many methods for the single problem. We will discuss one by one. First one is s equal to u plus v by 2 multiplied by t. That is displacement equal to average velocity multiplied by time. We are having the values u equal to 0, v equal to 12 by 2 multiplied by time is 4 seconds. Now we will solve. This is 6 multiplied by 4 and we getting 24 meter. Now we move to the second method. That is s equal to ut plus half at square. That is the second equation of motion. Everybody you know. We are putting the values 0 multiplied by 4 plus half. Acceleration is 3 multiplied by 4 square. Now we sort it out. This first term is nothing but 0. And s equal to 0 plus 24. We are getting 24 meter again. Now we will try the next method. That is s equal to vt minus half 80 square. Substituting the value s equal to 12 multiplied by 4 minus half. Acceleration is 3 multiplied by time is 4 square. Now we will sort it out. You also can try. This is 48 minus 24 means again you are getting the 24 meter. Isn't it? Means you can see in all the three methods we are getting the same answer. Having more methods. Next one is third equation of motion. V square equal to u square plus 2as. We can substitute the values. V is 12 square equal to 0 square plus 2 multiplied by acceleration is 3 multiplied by s. We can solve 6x equal to 144, s equal to 24 meter. Next one, distance can also be given by the integration 0 to t vdt. Means we can follow in this method the integration. Value of v is given to us. We can substitute it here. S equal to integration 0 to 4. V is 3t because value of the k is 3. Now we can do the integration. Integration of t is nothing but t square by 2. That's why this integration is 0 to 4 t square and by 2 0 to 4 is the limit. We can place the value 3 by 2 multiplied by 4 square minus 0 square. That if we solve, we are again getting the 24 meter. Wonderful. One of your colleague gave us idea about the area enclosed between the velocity and time curve, and the time axis can also give us the distance traveled by the particle. We will follow that one also. S equal to the area enclosed between VT curve means velocity time curve and the time axis. For that, first of all, we have to draw the curve. Equation is V equal to KT, means one of the axis is V and the second one is this is the velocity axis we are taking on the y-axis, and the time axis we are taking on the x-axis. And if equation is V equal to KT, the curve should be a straight line. Now area enclosed we have to find. The area of the triangle you know as equal to half base into height. Base is 4 and height is 12. Just put yourself and half multiplied by 4 multiplied by 12. You are again getting the 24 meter. Just think if this problem can be solved by the 6 different ways. Out of that, one may be yours. So cheer up. Stay tuned with me. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. How to solve numerical based on one-dimensional motion in gravitational field. Thank you very much. Take care.